Hello everybody and welcome back to another Disney Pixar Cars diecast video on the channel. Today we will be taking a closer look at Rusch, the Vinyl Toupee Next Gen Piston Cup racer seen in Cars 3. Will is a brand new for 2021 release, only available in multiple stores across the US and the United Kingdom. If you love daily Disney Pixar Cars diecast content, make sure you do subscribe to the channel. Every little bit does help and it motivates me to continue reviewing Disney Pixar Cars diecasts every single day on the channel for you guys. So please make sure you do subscribe to the channel. Every bit does help. Now we'll be taking a closer look at the back of the packaging of Rusch for you guys. Here is the back of Rusch's packaging. We can see he was seen in Cars 3 at the Florida 500, which we will mention a little bit later on. But we can also see a bunch of other Disney Pixar cars on the back of the packaging, such as Fabulous Lightning McQueen, Cars 3 Bob Cutlass, Rusch himself, Taco, Tom W, and Blind Spot. We can see some other information on the back of the packaging, such as the features of him being made in Thailand and Racing Sports Network logo as well. Now let's have a closer look at Rusch all out of the packaging for you. Here is Rusch all out of the packaging with this very nice purple and golden colouring. It looks very cool. Now we'll take a closer look at Rusch. Here he is. He's got this nice frowning expression, which all the next generation racers do have, with a golden bumper, fenders, and of course headlights on both sides. We can see on of course the side of the diecast, he is number 76 with the Piston Cup sponsors of Combustor, Carbon Cyber and Synergy. He's got nice light year rims with a purple decaling with a yellow trim as well. He's got the arrow and the exhaust pipes there too. Fuel cap as well, and of course a Vinyl Toupee decaling on the back of his diecast. On the back he is a rookie, so he does have those rookie racing stripes, and of course the back reads Vinyl Toupee with the 76 and the rear lights too. Here is the other side, not too much to the other side I did just show, and of course here is the front. It does read Vinyl Toupee with of course that little triangle. It's got roof flaps and of course metal window bars, which we will mention in a little bit. We've got Vinyl Toupee on top here with a nice spoiler as well. Here is the base. We can see it does read Mattel, made in the 39th week in the A factory in 2020, and of course he was made in Thailand. So yeah, here is Rusch. He does look pretty cool. Now I'll take some photos and I will talk about the window bars. Rusch is not the only next generation racer to have metal window bars. There are a few others like JD McPilla, Dan Garcia, HJ Hollis, Noah Gokek, No Stall, of course Jonas Carvers, a few others like Eric Breaker and Ryan Inside Laney, which I do not have out of the packaging. We can see the differences of the window bars here, which of course they are metal. They used to be plastic, and some next gens didn't even have window bars back in 2017. Rusch was the first new next gen racer for 2021. The other releases were Rev and Go M Fast Fong, Carbon Cyber Jim Reverick, and Spearmint Nick Shift. Not in that order obviously, but Rusch was the first one released in 2021, and of course he is one of my favourites. My second favourite is definitely Jim Reverick, my third favourite is definitely M Fast Fong, and my least favourite out of them all is Nick Shift. Comment down below which one you do prefer the most out of all these four next gen Piston Cup races here. Now we'll be going on to the turntable, and of course we'll do some movie scenes straight after the turntable. Will Rusch appeared at the Florida 500, racing against Lightning McQueen at the back of the field, right as Maddie McGear shouts Lightning McQueen in the movie. Pretty iconic scene. Of course, he raced mostly at the back, wasn't a particularly fast next-gen Piston Cup racer, and he was also seen throughout the movie, of course, racing against Cruz Ramirez as well, which he eventually did win the Florida 500. Here is Will Rusch next to Krusty Rotor, the Cars 1 Vinyl Toupee Piston Cup racer. We can see some major differences here. One is purple, one is pink. They do have different rims. The decaling is way much different. We can see them closely up on your screen on the camera. Of course, you know, they are both determined Piston Cup racers, both to win the Piston Cup at the end of the season. The decaling has changed dramatically over time, and according to the Cars Wiki and other people, that Vinyl Toupee is about 30 years behind in decals. And we can clearly see here that this is about like 1990s decaling, and of course this is about 1970s decaling. It looks pretty cool. I will now quickly compare him against of course, the Cars 3 veteran racer of Rev Rowages, and then we'll be right back with an outro. Here is Will Rusch all next to Rev Rowages. We can see yet again the Vinyl Toupee decals have changed quite dramatically over time. Of course, this is about the early, I'd say 1980s, 90s, so like decaling, and we can see the 76 on the roof. It looks pretty cool. It's got some like wood decaling all over, which does actually match Rev quite a lot. The decals on the side, the back of the diecast too, and of course they look absolutely cool. No purple, of course, rims, which is again accurate to the movie, just to let everybody know. Now we will go on to the outro, and of course we do a little shout out to the person who suggested this video, and yeah, let's do the outro right now. Thank you everybody who did watch this far on the review of Will Rusch, the brand new for 2021 Vinyl Toupee Piston Cup racer. This was a suggestion video by Ishan Cars 95. Make sure you go check out his channel, and whilst you're here, make sure you do subscribe to the Cars Diecast Review channel if you are new, because you know it does motivate me to continue uploading every single day daily Disney Pixar Cars diecast content. Some of these videos are pretty cool, well edited. You don't want to miss out tomorrow's video, and of course to the very next video, which will be of course tomorrow. Peace guys.